Under the Passes and Memberships tab under the client profile, I can view any memberships, session passes, events, and gift cards that have been purchased for this client. If we scroll through, we can see different headers such as action, status, details, tenant restrictions, used, upcoming, purchase date, expires, terminates, next auto renewal date, last auto renewal date, start date, purchase price, any scheduled payments, renewal price, the option to turn on or turn off auto renewal for this specific clients for this specific purchase option, purchase ID, any staff commissions and commissions. On the very top, before you even get into the purchase options, I do want to point out that there are applied filters in the system. And typically in Wellness Living, the system likes to show you things that are with a status of active first. If you ever want to see anything that's inactive, you may have to clear any of the filters that might be applied or go into the advanced filters option to change the filter yourself. Coming down under the membership, if I go under the action three dots, if I click on it, I have the options to edit purchase option, view the payment schedule, put this on hold if the membership can be put on hold, share with family. Just to note that this option will only appear if relationships are set up for this client. If there were no relationship set up, you will not see this option here. Transfer it to a different client, apply a staff commission, email the receipt, print the receipt, or send this to a receipt printer, refund this membership, or cancel the membership. If we go under the edit purchase option, whatever changes we make on this form will only be applied to this client only. Okay, and we'll also see on the bottom right, if we were to save it, it'll save only for Carrie Lee, even though it looks like exactly the purchase option setup. So if I go down, let's just say maybe for Carrie, we want to, let's say, not charge her taxes moving forward. We can go ahead and maybe change this to do not charge taxes. Or hey, maybe with Carrie, we've set it up so that she gets special treatment. Maybe with her classes, she gets to come in for events as well. We can maybe change this up for her, right? Maybe to all or selection of events. Or maybe with Carrie, we're going to change it up because maybe we're charging her a little bit less. We're not going to give her access to our gym. So different things that we can enable and change up just for this client. Okay. And a neat little thing we have down here is termination. So in the event, let's say maybe the client wants to cancel this membership and upgrade or downgrade to a different membership. We don't really have an upgrade or downgrade feature, but what we can do is use this feature of termination to say, hey, you know what? Let's terminate this membership on a specific day, whichever day we choose, let's say on the 30th. And after that termination, let's go ahead and convert this membership to maybe a different purchase option that we have. So in this case, we don't have to manually cancel this membership and sell another one. We can use this terminate and convert to set up a date to terminate this current purchase option and convert it to a different purchase option. Okay. I mean, we also have other options to just simply terminate outright. So maybe we want to schedule a cancellation ahead of time. We can go ahead and schedule that. Or we can set it up as do not terminate, right? Maybe there was something that we set up earlier. Maybe we want to say do not terminate this. We can leave it as is, okay? And again, anything that we save will only be for Carrie. So let's just say maybe in this case, we want to go ahead and change up something. Let's say we want to give her access to our events. Let's say we can give her access to our standard first aid course, okay? And she can attend either of these, so it's fine. We'll leave it as is. I'm going to save this for Carrie. And once we make changes to a purchase option under the details, you will now see edited. And if I expand this, I can see who edited this and on what day, and I can also view the details of what was edited as well. Going back to the action button for the membership, we can also view the payment schedule. We've seen this earlier in one of our lessons in regards to payment schedules for memberships. So this is how you would access it on the client profile to open it, and then you will see the indicators that we previously talked about. So if I scroll through, we'll see it all. And then to the right hand side, we can take some actions such as view more info. We can even go into the very top to make a one-time payment or reset the previous prices if we maybe updated the prices previously, okay? And just being able to see maybe when the next scheduled payment is coming out and how much. If you want to edit some of these prices, you can simply just click on it to edit it. And once it has been edited, it'll also state under this column of edited who made that edit. Exiting from this screen, we're going to go back. And going back under action, we can also put this membership on hold. Again, given that this membership can be put on hold. So if I go put on hold, we have two options, either to put it on hold for a specific period of time, so we can enter a start and end date, or I can place it on an indefinite hold, meaning that we're not sure when the client's going to come back to use this. So for now, it's just indefinite. Okay, we can also leave a nice little note on here. So let's just say we do put this on hold. Obviously, based on the hold rules will apply. Once we put a hold on here, again, under details, we'll now see on hold. To remove this hold, we'll simply go back to action, change the hold, and we can delete the hold on the bottom right. Back to action. We can also share this with a family member. Maybe Carrie has this membership and she wants to be able to share with Wesley and Grace. And let's say the business owners do allow that. We can just add them so that they can also use this membership that Carrie has as well without paying anything extra. And once that's shared, we're going to see details it's shared and who it's shared with. Under action again, we can also transfer this to a different client. Recall that we can transfer it on the point of sale screen as well in the store. Okay, if not, we can do it from here. We can, in hindsight, apply a staff commission if we wanted to. We can send receipts out again. If we want to perform a refund for whatever reason, we can also do that. So under refund, it's going to go ahead and say your refund and transaction associated to service options. It will not automatically deactivate the purchase option. Okay, so just giving you a little heads up here. And if we go okay, it's going to bring us to the refund screen. It's going to ask us to confirm what we're refunding, right? Great, we're refunding this. How much is the amount? Any taxes associated? And while you're refunding this, if you want to go ahead and make sure you deactivate this purchase option to not allow the clients to have access to this anymore, you want to make sure this toggle is turned on as well to deactivate the purchase option. Okay. And then underneath, it'll say payment method to refund to and the amount. You then want to just make sure if it's back to the credit card, then it's the virtual terminal. Okay. If maybe the client paid cash, we give them back cash, or maybe you're not giving them any of these and you're simply giving them back a credit on their account so that they can use that credit to apply to a future transaction. We can choose the account method as well. So after you select everything that you need, you'll simply click on refund to complete it. I'm going to come back out, going back under the memberships and action. On the very bottom, last but not least, we have the cancel membership option to cancel this right here and then so that the clients can no longer use this. If you simply, maybe the client just goes, you know what, I just don't want the auto renew to happen, right? Let's say it's a 12-month membership. After the 12 months occur, I don't want it to auto renew. That's a little bit different than canceling. Canceling just stops the access right here and then. If we want to stop the auto renew or enable auto renew, we're simply going to scroll to the right hand side of the membership or purchase option. And under auto renew here, right now it's turned on. We're simply going to turn it off. So once the membership expires, the auto renewal will not occur.